So Amy Klobuchar was at the UFCW Union Conference, and she told a story about murdering a duck while playing golf.
I did one time try to play golf, and I kind of misfired. I have played mini golf a lot with my family, but I misfired on the first try, and the ball hit a duck in the head, and it appeared to perish.
Oh.
Yeah, so anyway, so I don't think it is a good idea for the bird population of America if I would play golf.
All right. I'm a golfer, and I can say with relative certainty that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Now, for a variety of reasons. I mean, first of all, the golf ball is so small that even if it hit a duck, especially if you're a beginner and you hit the ball and it hits the duck, it doesn't have enough juice on it to hurt the duck. Never mind kill it. It wouldn't even hurt it that much. So I don't know why she's like randomly telling this story and seemingly lying. Very strange. Or embellishing. Maybe she hit a duck and then it didn't die, but she's saying it died. I don't know, but it's just weird. I don't know why you're doing this. There was one time when I was a kid playing soccer. I had to be like 12 years old or something, playing soccer. And somebody kicked a ball, and it actually hit a goose's head, and the neck just snapped. Instantly died. I remember that. That was semi-traumatizing as a kid. You're like, oh my God. Now, just so everybody knows, the person who did it wasn't trying to kill a goose. It was just like the goose kind of happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time type stuff. That happens, but the soccer ball is much, much bigger. A golf ball, I don't see it, man. I've been playing golf my whole life and watching golf too, and it's never happened in any event that I've ever seen, and never happened in my life. I don't know anybody this has happened to. So yeah, this is fake, and I don't know why she would lie about this. But no, in all seriousness, because this is just funny. There's another part of this conference which is just terrible, which is there was somebody who asked a question and said, listen, I have all these medical bills, I have all these problems, and I can't afford it, so on and so forth, and what do you propose we do about that? It honestly looked like the guy was fishing for an answer where she says, yeah, Medicare for all is the way to go, but she doesn't do it. She doesn't say that. And she goes right to, if you like your insurance, you can keep it. You're talking to a dude who quite literally is saying, like, it's not working, and I can't afford it, and there's all these problems, and I need more than that. She's, I think that what we need to do is have a system very similar to the one we have now and just make tweaks around the edges. Here's one. I really don't know why she's still in the race. I like Beto, at least in Beto's head. We just did the segment on Beto. At least in his head, I think he still thinks there's like this Hail Mary chance, which is hilarious because there's not. But like, I could see him thinking that. With Amy, she never showed an inkling of like any hope in this race. Beto had that one flash where he was like, oh, look at the Beto. Oh, Beto. Media was in love with him and he bumped up in the polls a smidge. But he fell off a cliff. Amy didn't even have that like little honeymoon phase where the media was like, oh, yeah, the club. Everybody's like, I don't think she's budged at all in the polls. And to be that, what's so funny is like, it's one thing to substantively disagree with moving left, and I think she does substantively disagree with that. But it's another thing to be delusional enough to think that that's the path to the nomination. I mean, we're approaching record levels of delusion here, guys. I mean, you're approaching Jeb Bush level silliness, where it was so obvious early on that this dude's got no chance, man. He's getting curb stomped on stage by Donald Trump. Even guys like Marco Rubio can own him, and Marco's sad and pathetic in his own right, but even he could own Jeb. It was just so clear he doesn't have that ability to really win that. Klobuchar's the same thing. There's nothing there, bro. There's nothing there, but she's still running. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it even a little bit. There will come a day where she drops out, and on that day where she drops out, there's a decent chance she endorses Biden, because that's who she is.